So let me get this straight. Let me catch myself up. So Stumbles gets into a fight with Snake Eyes, takes the Hardcore Championship belt away from Snake Eyes, turns around, gets a title shot for the Midnight Madness Hardcore Championship belt, wins the Midnight Madness Hardcore Championship belt, then gives it back. So my question is the Midnight Madness Hardcore Championship belt losing its value, or is it becoming more trouble than it's worth? Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? And I wouldn't be who I am if I ain't do what I do. So shout out to my brand news and my day ones. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And, of course, make sure you copy that Temperature Check apparel. But for me, when we talk about the Midnight Madness Hardcore Championship belt, first and foremost, let's shout out Sue Surf. Let's shout out Bill Collector. Shout out Jack Boy Maine. Let's shout out everybody who had any type of influence input in this whole thing together. Because the Midnight Madness series, that whole brand has pretty much been the backbone structure for battle rap in 2022. At least as the URL sees it. I mean, it's pretty evident at this point that all our suspicions are correct, that the URL and Sue Surf and Bill Collector, Jack Boy Maine, like, they all working together, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. But the NBA has the G League, MLB has, you know what I'm saying, AAA, AA, you know what I'm saying? They have the minor leagues. And so this is URL's way of branding their own minor league. And it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? You're getting battles, high quality battles at a lower effective cost. So we get it. We understand the business. However, that's not what we're here for. I'm trying to figure out, has this belt, is it losing its value, or is it more trouble than it's worth? This is what I want to say about the belt. The belt brings notoriety. It brings a following for sure. But it also brings a lot of attention, and not all of that attention is going to be positive. It's going to be negative attention that comes with that. Again, Snake Eyes has held the belt pretty much for half of the year. I think he held it as prominently as any other belt we've seen. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Truffaut and the War Dog belt. I think these are the only two belts that have actually been put on the line for anything. So 6 months into the experiment, definitely want to see more belt shot opportunities for sure. But when it comes to the Hardcore Championship belt, it's looking like a used car. And why do I say that? Because a lot of people that sat in this position, a lot of people have looked at this car, have thought about buying this car, but have not made the choice. Run it down with me. Snake Eyes was supposed to battle against Cortez for the belt. Shout out to the homie Cortez. Unfortunately, because Midnight Madness staff wasn't in the room or wasn't at the venue, Snake Eyes did not put that belt on the line, which is crazy because you look at it, 6 weeks later, he put his belt on the line, and Midnight Madness staff wasn't in the venue as well either. This furthermore cements me alluding to the fact that I believe that the URL and Midnight Madness is working together, because that's the only way that scenario even makes any type of sense. But then you also have Snake Eyes, again, with his elevated platform, with his elevated profile, being a belt holder. He's doing these interviews. He's doing the marketing. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. At this point in time, outside of him and Truffaut, nobody's really carrying the belts like they should be carrying the belts, in my humble opinion. But so he has the battle with Cortez. No, matter of fact, New Jersey Twerk. Yeah, so he's supposed to be battling Cortez, then New Jersey Twerk comes out of nowhere. He says he wants the belt. He doesn't get the belt opportunity. Definitely understandable. Good move by Snake Eyes. But again, so he got two major battles off of that belt. He got the Cortez battle and he got the Twerk battle off of that belt. Now, he then has set up a match after the Stumbles battles with Tay-Rock on Midnight Madness, which at this point, you can't deny Snake Eyes star power. I think the only question is, does it resonate to the URL? Because we seen him shine. He has literally shined on every stage in recent. He's done his thing on RBE. He's done his thing on the Riot. We see him on these small leagues doing his thing. He's doing his numbers. But we need one of those type performances on the URL. We gotta see it. The talent level is there. The consistency is there. We just need to see it translate over to the URL, over to that main stage. But again, so after this Stumbles battle, he's supposed to battle Tay-Rock with the hardcore belt on the line. Obviously, with him not having the hardcore belt, there's no battle with that. So you see the profile that can be elevated if you are a belt holder. You're getting the Twerk. You got New Jersey Twerk wanting to battle you. You and Cortez was already lined up, but now Tay-Rock was outside looking for you. So you seeing the prominence that it brings, but you also see the negativity that it brings. You can't, the Stumbles versus Snake Eyes situation at initiation, like, that was spurred off the belt. It was spurred off the belt. That, yes, their battle, but again, the belt was a major influence in that discrepancy. So now then you get to this past Saturday where the belt is on the line. No Midnight Madness staff there. Now, I get it was flight issues, so I'm not mad at that. But I'm just pointing that out because there is important information for the story. Stumbles clearly beat Snake Eyes. And now his first decision with the belt is to give it back. Where does the belt go from here is my question. I have an idea. I think Tay-Rock needs to battle someone for that hardcore championship belt. Tay-Rock, it's a vacant belt. So Sue Surf, Bill Collector, Jack Boy, they're going to have to put their heads together, figure out what they want to do with the belt. But if it's me, I'm giving Tay-Rock that opportunity because, again, you want somebody to carry it that's going to have an elevated profile. Tay-Rock being a hardcore champion only elevates the profile of that belt back up to where it was. I still think it's the most prominent belt in Midnight Madness because it seems like the only belt that anybody really, really cares about. Now, that's a definitely shout out to Snake Eyes because, again, promotion, antagonizing people, selling the fight, making future cards. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do when you're in that position. And now, you know what I'm saying, now that he doesn't have the belt, he's still in position for some of these battles. Don't know if this Tay-Rock battle is going to happen, but he's still in line for major battles. Shout out to him, bro, who just said he has 4 potential legends coming up. So definitely excited to see what Snake Eyes does. But this vacancy with this belt, who should Tay-Rock battle for the belt? I'm thinking I would love to, look, y'all might not like it. Give me Tay-Rock and Hustle for the hardcore belt. Why not? Why not? It seems to be like a difficult battle for the URL to book, for Chrome 23 to book. So why not give it to Midnight Madness? Why not put the hardcore belt on the line? That's fire. That's fire. I like, look, I need to start making cards. That is fire. I'm just saying that's something that I could potentially see. I would love to see maybe an 8-man tournament. Pick out give some of the losers from the Ultimate Madness 5 that did good. I would love to see She Happens versus a Tay-Rock for Midnight Madness hardcore title. Like, the options on this are definitely endless. But do y'all think that the belt at this point in time is losing its luster, or it was just situational and now we just need somebody else to grab it and to carry it and pick it up and keep the ball rolling for this battle rap? Hey, I got some new stuff going on with the channel, man. I'm updating some lights, getting some more things in place for the rest of the year. Shout out to my brother Deadass Talk. It's about to be lit the rest of 2022. I can guarantee you that. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We just getting started.